Apple is reportedly developing in-house power management chips that could debut in next year's iPhones, according to a report at Nikkei. The report claims that the chip would be the most advanced in the industry and could dramatically extend the battery life of iPhones. Nikkei says that while a time frame is not yet locked down, Apple is hoping to debut the chips in its 2018 iPhones. This could be bad news for UK outfit Dialog, which currently designs the power management chips for iPhones. If Apple, which last year accounted for 74% of Dialog's revenue, was to switch to in-house circuitry, it would no longer be required to hand over royalty payments. The company's stock has already fallen by 15% following Nikkei's report, although neither Apple nor Dialog have commented on the rumors. Earlier this year, Apple told UK-based Imagination Technologies that it would stop licensing its GPU designs. This news saw the company's stock tumble more than 70% in a single day, and the two firms are now embroiled in a legal battle. 201,117 KGI Securities is predicting that Apple's 2018 iPhone lineup will include significantly faster baseband chips, with Intel set to be the main supplier. KGI says that Intel will provide 70 to 80% of the improved chips, which will pack 4 times 4 MIMO technology compared to the current 2 times 2 MIMO chips currently used in Apple smartphones. The remaining chips are set to come from Qualcomm, according to the research note, despite previous speculation that Apple was set to cut ties with the American chipmaker due to escalating legal tensions between the two firms. While Qualcomm will still have a hand in next year's iPhones, KGI notes that Apple is working on building its own baseband chips, in a bid to help it reduce costs in the future. 141,117 Apple will reportedly release 3 new iPhones next year, and all of them will come with a notched display, according to KGI Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. Kuo expects Apple to release 3 iPhones in 2018, including 5.8 inches and 6.5 inches models with OLED displays and a cheaper 6.1 inches handset with an LCD display, according to a research note seen by MacRumors. 2 new OLED models target high-end market. New TFT LCD model aims at low and mid-range markets, Kuo said. The new TFT LCD model will differ significantly from the OLED models in hardware and design specs. For instance, the PPI will be lower. The primary selling points of the TFT LCD model may be the innovative user experience of an integrated full-screen design and 3D sensing. With a lower price tag, we expect it will likely be $649,749. Kuo goes on to say that all 3 models will likely come equipped with a full-screen notch design and true-depth camera system like that seen on the iPhone X, with all 3 handsets tipped to dump Touch ID in favor of Apple's new, crackable Face ID system. Earlier rumors also claimed that next year's iPhones could ship without modem chips from Qualcomm, with Apple set to be testing modem chips from Intel and MediaTek to potentially include in its 2018 hardware lineup. There's also talk of the so-called iPhone 11 packing a Samsung-built A12 chip. Kuo also suggested that Apple will have a lot more of the new iPhones available at launch when compared to the 80 million iPhone units shipped in the second half of this year. While Kuo predicts the cheaper LCD model to fetch around $700, there's no word yet as to how much Apple's next-gen OLED models are likely to cost. We're going to go out on a whim and predict that the new iPhones will probably be announced in September next year. Micro